Hey, my name is Tim Barnesback. I'm a candidate for the North Carolina House. I'm also a teacher, a father, and a man of faith. And one of the things that I believe is the root of my faith is to love everyone without condition. And that's why I am a pro-equality voter and will stand for equality. And I am very proud of my endorsement by Equality North Carolina and the Human Rights Campaign.
I'm Pastor Leah Scholl, and as a person of faith, I support equality when I vote. I believe that God created us all different, black and white, gay and straight, cisgender and transgender, and that God created us exactly how God wanted us to be. We are created in the image of God. And a long time ago in a church that I was in that was welcoming and affirming, I asked an 80-year-old woman who hummed while she walked down the hall, "Why are you in this church?" And she answered me, "I heard that scientists believe that being gay is inborn, that you're born gay." And she said, "And I believe that God created everyone." And she said, therefore I know that God created people gay and that God doesn't create any junk."
I'm Reggie Longcry of Hickory, North Carolina, a strong supporter of equality. And as people of faith, we ought to remember that inequality is against the tenets of our faith.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Antal. I just cast my ballot here at my polling place. I'm a person of faith. I consider myself to be a person of faith, and I just voted for equality because I think it's an important faith value and family value.
Hi, I'm Emily Childers, and I just casted my vote for equality because inequality has nothing to do with faith.
Hi, I'm Mark Cohn. I'm rabbi at Temple Emmanuel in Winston-Salem, and I support equality. I support equality for our entire society, that we should have a world based on justice and compassion and fairness. And so when I go to the ballot box, I'm looking for candidates who support those exact ideas.
We're Amy and Cheryl Bright, and we are persons of faith. And we think it's extremely important to vote because equality is very important, especially for us because we are married and it took a long time to be able to get there.
Hi, I'm Tara Smith. I'm United Methodist, and I vote equality because that's what Jesus teaches us to do.
Seth Levin, Christian, and I vote equality because that's what we need, a difference and a change.
Hi, I'm Art Sherwood. I'm the Democratic candidate for the North Carolina Senate from the 45th District, which includes Avery, Ashe, Allegheny, Watauga, and right here in Caldwell County where I live. As a person of faith, I was compelled to enter this race, which I've never done before, because I saw the discrimination that was going on against people that God made. I walked with my very dear friend as he came out of the closet many years ago, and that helped me understand that this is not a choice that people make. Therefore, this is something that we need to respect, and it was very helpful when my brother came out a few years later to understand him and to realize I need to keep on loving and keep on respecting and certainly by all means not discriminate against such folks. God made us all. We need to, and when a proper understanding of the scripture, in my opinion, does not lead to the kind of hateful rhetoric that I hear out of the other side. So I'm delighted to represent my position as Christian and as a supporter of gay rights and all human rights, basically. Thank you.
I'm Roxanne, wife, mother, Christian, nurse, and because of my faith, I'm voting for equality.
My name is Ron Danley. I consider myself to be a person of faith, and I'm voting this year based on my faith and because I believe that the candidates, a few of them, have used the passage of HB 2 in a way that is not good for folks of faith. There's nowhere in Scripture that calls for hate. Therefore, I am out doing my best to vote and to encourage other folks to vote based on their faith and love and what it should be about.
My name is Jane Motzinger. I consider myself to be a person of faith. grounded in the Christian faith tradition, and that tradition has always taught me that I am to love my neighbor as myself, and I have been commanded by Jesus to love people the way he loves me. So at the ballot box, that translates that I will always vote for candidates that are supportive of equality, that honor the dignity and humanity of all brothers and sisters here. And so that's why I vote for equality every time, all the time.